At this point in this life, is there something that 100% is, natural and healthy? I don't know. I'm gonna end with this question. Hello guys, hello! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariam and welcome to Healthy Chit-Chat series, aka Healthy Habits, because this is a series that we have here every single week, so come back for that. But usually I do topics that are not talked enough. So yeah, usually I talk about topics that are not talked enough, but today it's a Healthy Chit-Chat series. I think we are on episode 3. I'm so happy that you are here. Today we're going to talk about healthy products, just healthy products. I'm gonna have my phone with me and I'm gonna go to my, let's say, Amazon and see where I purchase daily, not daily, but like where I purchase that I use daily, that it's a little bit healthier version of our product that we use day-to-day lives, right? So I want to put a little bit of disclaimer that I know that not all of these products are 100% healthy. Just want to make sure that I'm aware. At this point in this life, is there something that 100% is, natural and healthy? I don't know. But those products are the more healthier version that I could find. And I've tried so many products and this is the ones that I picked and I stick to it. And if you know me, you know that if I stick to a product, it's because it's a good one. Because if not, like, I'm not the one that just, uses it just because they have it or, if they're not obsessed with it. No, I need to be obsessed with it so I can use it daily, especially daily. So get ready your healthy snacks. I'm also going to get comfortable and we are going to start. Okay. At this point, I do this every time. I don't know. Is it comfortable? Should be. Maybe I'm going to talk to you like this. We have our water again. Bring your healthy snacks because we're gonna chit-chat for a bit. Forgot to put my timer on before I start, just a few seconds. It's a part of the chit-chat. Last time I filmed the chit-chat and it was at night and my brain was like, spinning 24/7. It was spinning. Now it's the end of the day. So my brain is like, okay, we are more clear. So yeah, I actually prefer to film early in the morning, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, but yeah, that was a wow. Editing it especially, I was like, Mariam is all over the place. What's happening? Anyway, so healthy products. And again, I'm gonna put, you don't want to hear the click. But again, like I know that they are not 100% healthy. I'm aware of it. Trust me, I wish they were 100% healthy. But they're a little bit healthier than other versions that we use, that some people use day-to-day lives. I'm not going to be talking about eating, about like food. This is going to be another video. I'm not going to talk about food. Maybe some oils I'll include, but that's it. Like because we use it daily, right? But not like anything else. Makeup, I'm not going to include beauty products or anything like that. You'll see. So let's go to my, most of the time unfortunately, that's where I purchase. It's from Amazon. So the first thing that I have on my list, because I love doing laundry, I'm obsessed. Not that I'm obsessed because I do have lots of laundry. When you work out every single day, you have no choice. So I'll put the image here, by the way. So it's the Attitude Liquid Laundry Detergent. And I know they have multiples. I have sometimes 40 loads, 80 loads. I usually purchase the 80 load, which is 2 liters. And I usually buy the scent wildflower. I don't know how to pronounce. But I know that they have at Walmart as well. Sometimes when I'm at Walmart and I see it, I purchase it. But I think for the price, if I'm not mistaken, Amazon, it's better because let's say right now they have $2 discount. And for 2 liters, sometimes at Walmart you can get like 1 liter at the same price. So, or it says 40 loads instead of 80 loads. So yeah, you do your research and see whatever it works for you. So for me, it works this, and it's a healthier version than, Tide and everything else. It's been a while. All the products that I'm talking about, it's been years that I'm using. So it's not like, just discovered yesterday. I'm not talking about, no. So that's the first. What else we have here? Well, let's stick to the Attitude, brand, because apparently I love it. The Attitude dishwash, they have for the machine too, but they also have the one that I use the most, because, I want my kitchen to be clean, so I don't wait for the machine to do its thing. I do it myself most of the time. So it's the dishwashing liquid EWJ verified vegan dish soap, plant-based, naturally derived products, and I use the scent green apple and basil. It's usually 700 milliliters. And yeah, I think they have unscented too. Yeah, sometimes I'll buy unscented, sometimes I burn the green apple, it depends. But I love it. It takes, honestly, I was afraid to trying this because I'm like, is it going to take all the oils and the grease? But it does. Not 100%. If you have really, really grease, things, this might not be the product. I'm just putting some heads up. But like Taste Your Life, just cleaning your plate and forks and everything like that are not that greasy, it works. So instead of Palmolive, you can use this one instead, which is a little bit healthier. Then Attitude, in the brand of Attitude, we have a hand soap here. The hand soap, I'm going to tell you exactly which one I love. Yeah, Attitude Super Leaves Liquid Hand Soap. Which one I usually buy, which scent? I think I've tried one pine and sage for winter. I loved it. They have unscented as well. I think it's either unscented. I've bought pine and sage or the olive leaves, which is not strong at all. And I love this brand because it doesn't get my hands super dry. So I have very sensitive skin, and even my hands with other hand soaps before, it would get dry. And I was like, why? And now I understand why when I switched things up. And now I buy like the 3 things from Attitude that I always buy. By the way, none of us is sponsored. I genuinely use this every single day. So yeah, I love, and I know that they have also capsules for the machine. That's all I think so far that I've tried from the brand. No, I am lying. There is other thing that I've tried from the brand that I use it literally daily. It's their vegetable washer. I'm gonna tell you which one it is. I'm going through my orders, guys. That's why it's a little bit longer, because I want to tell you exactly. So it's called here Attitude Fruit and Vegetable Wash, removes dirt and impurities, plant and mineral-based formula, vegan and cruelty-free, unscented. Yeah, the one that I buy is unscented. I usually spray this on my fruits or vegetables. I leave it for a few seconds or for 1 to 2 minutes, and then I wash it with water. And there you go. It's it's a good one. So I have my sunscreen too that I use from Attitude, and honestly, I was scared. I'm gonna go through that. I was scared at first. I'm like, because you'll see it's like oat based. I'm like, how am I gonna put this on my face? Again, I use this daily. Attitude Mineral Sunscreen Stick for sensitive skin, SPF 30, which again, during summer, this is not enough. But other than that, I live in Canada. Hey, it's enough. Plastic free, broad spectrum UVA protection with zinc oxide, dermatologically tested, vegan, unscented. 20 grams. So I'll put the picture. You'll see it's weird. Like it's a stick that you put, you can put here and then, but it's a good one. Like it's more healthy than other sunscreens that I've used, but again, for summer it's not enough, or if you live somewhere more hot, like this is not enough. 30 SPF 30, it's not enough. But other than that, it's good. I think that's it. Now that's it from attitude, a brand. Now I'm gonna talk about, let's see, what should we talk about? Okay, if you're a girl, it's a TMI. If you're a guy, just, skip this part. But if you're a girl, or you don't skip and buy this for your wife or girlfriend, because I think we all should be cautious about what we put in there, down there, you know what I mean? So it's I put it here. They have pads, they have tampons, you name it. So it's the Rael organic cotton cover pads or the tampons. So here it says it's organic cotton, regular absorbency, unscented, ultra thin pads and wigs for women. Well, if it's a tampon, there's no wings, but it's chlorine free, fragrance free. And again, it's been 2 years or more? No, 3 years. When I discovered this, again, I was scared, but I tried and it works. And they have also they have regular ones, they have smaller ones, they have extra large, it depends. And that's what I love. It's not like one size fits all. And it's much, much healthier and much better than the brand Always and other brands that I shouldn't even mention because, yeah. But again, this is, okay, the only thing that I was, should I talk about this or not, that it's a little bit on the pricier side. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, but it's worth it at putting chlorine and fragrance in your body. And also, the second thing is that you need to change it pretty quickly since it's, it's more natural, it's cotton, you need to change it in a few hours, 2 to 3 hours, that, TMI, you need to change it. So, it says here it's 21 Canadian, but I think in US it's 14 USD. So I know that other brands are more cheaper, but honestly, it's worth it 100%. And since I used it, I don't go back. But again, you need to change it quickly. Let's see where else we have. So I have the Honest Company, which is Jessica Alba's, I believe, company. Every month where I purchase, it's their clean, conscious, unscented wipes. It's over 90% water, plant-based. It's baby wipes. Again, if you have babies, that's great, but I use it for myself, especially after the gym, before the gym. So I love it. I can't live without this. All of those products, whenever it's, I'm running out, I purchase. Again, some of it are on autopilot. Not autopilot, the subscription thing on Amazon. So whenever I run out, it comes to me right away. Okay, I'm going to talk about my water machine. I know that it's expensive. It's the Slim brand. Let me see. Not Slim, SimPure, I feel. It's the SimPure Counter Reverse Osmosis Water Filtration Purification System. A bottleless water dispenser. It's no installation required, which was great. And it has 2 filters. And it says that efficiently removes 99% harmful contaminants, over 1,000 harmful contaminants. And I agree. Honestly, it was one of my best purchases in 2024. Water, if you really think it's so important because we drink it daily, right? So it's important to take care. This one that you're going to see the price, you're going to be like, oh, okay. It's not that pricey, but still, it's not $100 either or less. But it's worth it, every single penny. Because if you drink lots of water, you know that water doesn't taste the same always, right? But this one, it's like the Fiji water that you would buy, the expensive Fiji water. I feel like that's almost identical, because once when I started to drink, from that filter, and then I drank once from the Fiji, and I was comparing, I'm like, this tastes the same that, at my home, what's happening? And then I realized that it's the water dispenser that I have. The only downside for it is that you need to fill it out, it depends if you drink a lot, but if you're a family of 3 or 4, let's say, you need to fill it up consistently. But other than that, oh yeah, the second annoying part is that you need to buy the filters every 6 months, which there are two filters, and one it's like $30 and the other one it's like $60 Canadian. So yeah, almost $100 per 6 months, which if you really think it's not that much, the cost per day, and it's 100% worth it. And it's one of my favorite purchases from, health related products from Amazon. That's why I wanted to mention. And you don't need to install things or whatever, like it's just click and it's there. The third annoying part, because you know me, I want a product to be perfect, but the annoying part is that you would think that on this price they would have like glass, ice, something ice maker or something like that. I would think that they would have, but they don't. And I love ice. So if you can find something that has ice, and I see that now they have other like more aesthetic. I'm gonna put a picture here. More aesthetic version of it. It's like white. Mine is not white though. I think this is another one. Maybe it's the new one. Oh my god! It's the one that you can adjust the cold water. Because during summer it gets so hot, and I'm like, okay, now they have the. Now I want this, but. If you can get this on the Boxing Day or Black Friday next year. Okay. Yeah, maybe I want this now that I think, but I already have, so it doesn't matter. It's just during summer, yes, it gets hot, so that's the annoying part. Other than that, nothing else to say. It's a perfect. So what else product that I use every single day that I want to talk about? So since we're talking about machines and, technology, my purificator, that's how it's called. Oh, let me try and see the exact name. I think it's been 2 years I have it, or more even. Okay, I can't find it, guys, but... Okay, I can't find it, the exact one that I have. Because I feel like I bought it in 2022, but I can't find it in my orders history. Let me check one more time. The air purifiers, that's what I'm talking. If I can find the exact one, I'll put the picture. But Amazon has so many air purifiers. I honestly can't live without one anymore at this point in my life, because I see a huge difference when I have it on. And I love the ones that you can set the timer like after, I think they have 2 hours, 4 hours, and 6 hours, even 8. I don't know. But I love that because I can put it, let's say, in 2 hours and then it automatically shut off. Before I sleep, I always put that, especially. And then, when the 2 hours it's done, it turns off itself. I love it. And I saw huge difference. I bought it when we had fires in Canada, wildfires in Canada, and the smell was wow. And it took it right away, rid of like in a few minutes. Again, you need to change the filters, which, it costs money, but not as often as I think each 8 months or so. And I see that 2-pack, it's $29.98, so $30. Canadian, so I think it's worth it. It's not that expensive to change the filters. So again, a healthy product to have, because you never know what's there, And yeah, I think mine is honestly it's on almost all day, but especially when I go to sleep, because when it's winter, it gets so dry when the windows are closed, right? So it helps to, purify the air instead of opening the window. Because when it's minus 20, 30 Celsius, you won't be opening your windows, right? So it's important. Oh, my toothpaste. Ooh, that's a good one. And I've tried so many toothpastes, honestly. And the one that I love, it's by Tom's. The Tom's of Maine Simply White Refreshing Peppermint Fluoride-Free Natural Whitening Toothpaste fights tartar and plaque to whiten teeth naturally. Amazon has it, and also Walmart has it as well. I think the price is the same. I think now it's even cheaper if you get on Amazon than in Walmart, because even the prices went up like crazy. So yeah, I would recommend purchasing on Amazon. I even tried their mouthwash, but I'm not gonna include it because I don't use it every single day, this brand. And the other ones are not, I'm not in love with the other ones, so I'm not gonna include. But this one, it's a good one, and I've tried so many in like natural toothpaste, and this is the one that I love, because other ones, the smell is weird, the texture is weird, like they don't work, they don't clean, but this one, it does. So you're welcome. So it's time to change your Colgate to this more natural, a little bit more natural version of a toothpaste. And last but not least, and I just saw that Attitude has toothpaste. Oh, but this one is with fluoride. No, but like it's with fluoride, so but still I'm curious to see. Anyway, so, and the last one is the oils. I know I told you that I'm not going to talk about foods, but I think oil, since we are using every single day when we cook, almost every single day when we cook, I need to talk about it. Well, the brand doesn't matter as much because, well, the brand, I can't tell you one brand that I love, because there is not one brand yet that I'm obsessed, but all I know that I've switched. It's been a while since I've switched to olive oil and avocado oils only. Now recently I use more avocado, although I feel like I have a little bit of allergies from avocado, but it's not a science yet for me. It's not confirmed 100% yet, so I'm gonna still use my avocado oils. But extra virgin olive oil, it's also great. So those two things I love. I know that there are some misconceptions about the about the oils, which one you use. Some people say avocado oil is good. Some people say it's not. The same for olive oil. I'm like, you know what? All I know, it's better than canola oil and any other oil. So I'm gonna stick to it, because at this point, like, I know that there is nothing that it's 100% good for us anymore at this point. So what we can do is be more conscious about what we use, what we put on our body and in our body. I hope this little chit-chat just about healthy products was helpful for you. Of course, in the future, I'm going to do like more generic one where I can include more products that I use daily, that I'm obsessed with. But these ones are more healthier products that we use almost every single day. That's why I wanted to include some products we use every day, some, every other day. It depends. But those are the products that we use often. And yes, the most important thing, it's being more conscious. And you will be like, oh, well, it's a little bit more expensive than the products that I already buy, or, you just know that great, healthier products will always be a little bit more expensive. It makes sense, right? Because if it's healthy for you, why it should be cheap? It's same with food, right? If you eat McDonald's and then you compare someone like in 5-star restaurant, like it's not going to be the same prices, because the food and the quality of ingredients, it's not going to be the same. It's the same with the things that we use daily. I know that, it's a bit expensive than your regular ones that, you're used to. But again, healthier products it's normal that it's a little bit more expensive. And also, are you willing to pay the price now than later on the medication? I'm going to end with this question. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this chit-chat was helpful for you to discover, or if you already use, so, you can feel that you're not alone, or to discover products that you didn't know existed either, or you weren't mindful to change it a little bit to healthier versions. So I hope this episode was helpful. This chit-chat was helpful for you. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also ring the bell so you don't miss any healthy chit-chats or any healthy habits that we're going to talk about in the future. Per usual, before I go, don't forget, don't give up for just one more day. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.